Ish, go ahead. ISO on you for Micah, man. That's not my business.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
Actually, I could start if you need time to think.
Nah.
I'll flame Jerry Jones' ass up. There's nothing to be done but to flame Jerry Jones up.
Okay. It was just funny
but
to me.
Give your take. That's my take. I don't want. I'm not putting words in your mouth.
All of the Cowboy fans I pretty much spoke to said they understand.
Oh?
Yeah, for the most part. Like, you don't want to part with somebody that talented.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably the best pass rusher in the NFL.
He's up there.
Top 3.
Yeah, he's up
right?
there. And he's still got a lot of upside, yo.
He's still 25?
Yeah.
26, something like that. So, $50 million is a lot of money from a business perspective, and that's what they're doing. They're running a business.
This is very different than what all the Cowboy fans were saying.
I want to reply to that because yes, this is a business talk that we're having. Mm-hmm. But I think they did the math on the tax difference and him getting $47 million in Green Bay versus $40 million in Dallas.
Tax difference for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which only came up to him making $900,000 more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say that he made this move because he wanted to make $900,000 extra dollars.
No.
So yes, this is business. I think that
Go ahead.
I think that this has more to do with, not to make it racy, but you can't talk to me like this. You can't treat me like this. You can't go about the business the way that you going about it, which some people say appear to be real slave master to slave. That's what people are saying. But they won't say it on ESPN. They won't say it on. Well, what do you think it is when I'm ignoring your agent? What if you had an agent and I was trying to get this podcast? Wait, what?
I'm listening to you speak. I want you to speak first.
I'm saying, what do you think it is when you're not letting your star player do business the way that business is supposed to be done in here? You holding him to some handshake agreement that y'all made in a room, and you privileged enough to be vocal about that. You vocal enough to say, we are defying whatever the Players Association rules are. Him and I had a deal. I'm not even talking to his agent. His agent don't matter. It's me and him that matters. The report yesterday was Mike and them came back with some empathy trying to get it done, and Jerry said, play in the 5th year or leave. And he left. But how he went about handling the business with the star player and arguably face of his team was real.
So I'm confused though, because you saying like
I hate that.
Where the Green Bay thing making 900 more. He didn't choose. Like, he got traded. It's not like
because he wasn't going to stay for.
He wasn't staying.
but it ain't like
I'm saying he wasn't staying regardless of what, because of how you're treating me, how you're talking to me, and how you're going about doing this business. I got one of the best agents in football. That's what they're saying.
Okay, cool. And sometimes these agents be carrying a dick on their shoulders.
But you have to speak to them.
All right, and you making it racy like Dak not black, like CD not black.
See, I don't like that. You could have treated.
Let me finish, Joe. Let me finish.
But that's a horrible example. You saying you could have treated two black people well. That don't mean that you're not that.
Let me finish. When you start talking about Michael Irvin, when you start talking about all of these people say Jerry Jones pays. That is the rumor around the NFL that Jerry Jones pays. Whether it's Marion Barber, where it's mad niggas that people thought didn't deserve the money that they got, Jerry Jones pays.
So then I can't get an honest assessment from them.
No, that is what makes it dishonest.
Because all those people are saying is Jerry paid me. Now there's some of those people that are saying, yo, when it was time for my contract, Jerry told me to work out my final year. He needed to see more, and when I showed him more, he paid me. I don't think we ever going to hear a negative word from anybody that Jerry Jones paid.
Cool. So why is it always if it did? So if you have 10 things that worked out, and the one that don't work out, now you got to make it racy?
If it's racy, yeah.
But who determines if it's racy?
If it's racy,
who determines if his motivation or all of that stuff have racial undertones?
Well, anything that he does has racial undertones because it's history. It's not me putting that there.
Cool. Gotcha.
And then those racial undertones exist even further because of where they are and how that operates.
Understand.
So I'm not putting that there.
So the racial shit went away when he paid all these other black people. It sounds. I don't even want to sit up here and act like I'm caping for this person. It's just like, yo, dog, that shit is irresponsible, and I think it's whack. They didn't get the business done that they were supposed to get done, but you can't negate all of these other people that got business done with him.
Oh, I can, because they're not in the conversation of people you didn't get business done with. I only need to hear how you treated and went about the business with people that you didn't get it done with.
But see,
and listening to Micah, everybody with eyes know that this is not a talent thing. If you're asking how it got the race, everybody knows it's not a talent thing.
Okay.
Because he's one of the best in the biz.
Right.
We also know that he want to stay there. He's documented for years.
Until he wasn't. Until he got on public TV, and that's the report that you're not reporting
But
on.
that's after you treated me a certain way. Because even when my contract was up in the air, he is on interviews saying, don't say nothing bad about Jerry. I'm a Cowboy for life. Now, whether you want to believe that or not is something different.
We that be the game too.
Yeah,
Niggas
like,
do that.
what we talking about? Like,
I don't want to go nowhere. I'm staying here. I want to retire here.
Yeah, pull
we
all
seen
the
that all that
information to
happen
the
a
carpet.
bunch of times.
Okay.
He publicly got out when he didn't get his way and said, and I'm not shooting at him because I don't know all of the things.
You wouldn't talk to my agent.
Joe, let me talk, please.
But answer that part.
I can't. I'm not Jerry. I can't say why he didn't talk to his agent. What I can say is,
But that's the wrong part. I'm not asking you to answer why he didn't do it. I'm saying, what do you think about him jettisoning all of that shit?
whatever their tactics are in negotiations, that everybody has their way that they negotiate.
One's tactics are illegal.
I don't know.
Cannot bypass someone's agent.
I don't know nothing about that.
All right, Ish, if you're going to say that, then we can't have the debate.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I can't speak to something I don't know about. I don't know about the legality of the NFL Players Association. What I can say is that I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan for 40 years. And what I can say is that Jerry Jones pays, niggas come up disgruntled. They always come
Everybody
up
said
disgruntled.
this was par for the course when it was
This
happening.
is par for the course for the Dallas Cowboys.
They're like, yo, we know Jerry gonna pay him. This is what they do. You get all the coverage.
No, that
back
part-
and forth, back
the
and forth,
coverage
and
is
then he pays them.
Dog, that part is par for the course. We don't have a disagreement there.
Cool.
People holding out and getting paid is par for the course.
Not even just holding out.
We talking about the fashion in which he went about not paying Micah. We're not talking about even the decision to not pay him because you may be looking for a rebuild. We're talking about how you did it.
Again,
Micah's agent, David Mulugeta, he's tough. He got Deshaun, the big deal.
Yes.
He's got Jalen Ramsey. He's got a bunch of people that have played hardball with their
Dog,
teams.
whether you like the way the agent does things or
still
not,
gotta do business with
you
him.
have to do business with the agent on a very bare minimum level here. That's wrong. Let's take Ray's out of it. That's wrong. We can't never get a deal done. If me and you in the office and we come up with something, still when you leave, and you go talk to your people, it's your people that call me to get it done. If I'm refusing to do that, it should be addressed. And it hasn't been addressed. I'm looking to see what the NFL does about Jerry Jones very publicly being open about fuck his agent. You can't say that. Sorry, I get it. You got all the money. You from Dallas, team, wealthiest team, yada, yada. You can't do that nowhere.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
I like Micah getting the fuck out of there.
Green Bay is stacked, though.
Fuck you, nigga. You can't talk to me like that. I'm out. This ain't about the money. You can't treat me like that. You got to talk to my agent. This is how my business is set up. I'm not an expert in these matters. I've hired one. Talk to him. Go talk to him. Who the fuck do you think you are? No.
But you also can't make a deal. If you have representation,
he didn't want to
can't.
be there, bro. He didn't want to be there. Joe's going by Joe shit. Every fucking reporter.
What's the Joe shit?
Every reporter basically broke it down and said at the end of the deal, the negotiations went sour and he didn't want to be there no more.
Why?
Regardless,
Why?
I don't know why. Neither do you.
That's not true, Ish.
We don't know why.
Ish, I've done the research on this. So when you're saying I don't know why, that's a lie. All reports everywhere from Jerry Jones. He did an interview himself. He said
because he wouldn't talk to the agent.
Me and Micah agreed on something in a room.
Okay,
that's what should have taken place. He don't have the right to leave there, get his agent involved because the agent don't matter. The two people that matter are him and me. He don't have the right for that thinking. I don't give a fuck who he is.
That's like if I got an attorney or something and now you go talk to me on
which
the case.
part am I saying?
You can't do that.
It's not true.
If I have legal representation, you got to talk to them.
Not true. What Joe just said is something totally different. Me and Joe discussing our contract over dinner. And we say, y'all, all right, cool. This is what we're going to do. You can't now say that, yo, this agreement right here that we made, fuck with your agent. Yes, you can. You can say, yo, me and him agreed to these.
Your agent works for you. So if I agree to this, I got to, this is what I want.
What you're saying is
exactly.
not.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly what?
Your agent.
My agent works for you. My agent works for me.
Yes.
So if I agree that I'm going to work for Parks for $10
You can't
an hour,
now.
that's what matters to Parks.
Oh, y'all are high.
Okay.
Or dumb.
Okay.
Y'all are high or dumb.
Okay.
What are y'all saying?
You don't think the
What are
agent
y'all
might
saying?
come back and negotiate for a little bit more?
It's possible.
Or negotiate every other detail in the contract. If me and you go to dinner and you agree on the money in the years, this has to go back to your. What do y'all say? Don't even use the airwaves to spread something like that.
No, nobody's saying that.
No matter what you came up with me, this goes back to your agent. That's not a Joe making it up. Fuck Jerry Jones.
That part is true.
I think the Packers are going to be a better team than the Cowboys for sure.
Well, that was happening before this trade. That was happening before this trade.
That's probably
That part is true, though.
So good luck to all parties involved.
Because the 2 first-round picks are going to be low picks too. Like it's not a good.
Yeah.
It's not a good trade.
Like, late 20s.
Yeah, most
Packers
likely.
gonna be good. Listen, shout out to all parties involved, man. I don't have anything else that is super important to me. I do want to talk about Southwest saying that you big motherfuckers need to buy 2 seats, but I'll save that. I'll save that for Patreon. That's not a matter. That's not a matter of importance right this very second. Anybody else have anything that's pertinent, pressing on their heart, mind, body, soul, or spirit?
No, that nigga scared me just now. I'm about to go research this. You're too passionate about some football players.
Oh, I thought it was the Southwest thing.
No, there's a lot of. Because of me?
No. You said, it wasn't that.
Freeze, you crazy, Freeze. I'm first class.
I double up. Oh,
watch your mouth. No, don't give me pound, nigga. Don't give me pound. Don't try to agree with him.
I said you first class.
All right, give me pound first class.
Keep your hands over.
Yo, what's up with you, nigga? You defended Jerry Jones. You mad at me?
I'm not defending Jerry Jones. I'm saying
that's what you did. It seems like you defended. You gotta.
Cool.
I'm not arguing with you, bro.
I know.
Because you made me want to research it to see why you're so passionate. It's not a disrespect.
Gotcha.
I want to know why you're so passionate. Maybe football players are like that. I just see niggas beat niggas up in the stands. I never see somebody so passionate.
So look, I'm reading up real quick. The NFLPA contracts are invalid if negotiated via uncertified agents. You can't circumvent an agent. Contract must go through certified agents.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't. It's right here in the NFL.
In the plainest of black and white.
Jones stated that he and Parsons had reached a verbal agreement on a contract, but Mulugeta then blocked the deal from being sent to the agent for negotiations.
All right, so if it wasn't
Mulugeta is the agent.
So he didn't block any
Wait,
deal.
if he's the agent, how was it blocked to the agent?
He probably rejected
block a
it.
deal.
He could have potentially rejected the deal that we agreed upon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rejected the deal. Yeah, I got it.
He advised his
This is a
client to
bad
other
deal.
stuff.
This is a bad deal you about to sign. No, don't take this.
Guess what? You still have to talk
Now
to him
you gotta talk
if
to
you
him.
want
You
the
have to.
player.
You have to.
Sorry, that's not Joe making this up. That's not from Joe Brain at all.
No Joe Budden.